Top 7 things you need to know as a new day trader. New to day trading? Think you're going to make it big? I did too. Remember that 90% of all traders lose, and we all don't want to be a loser, right? If you follow these top 7 tricks that new day traders use on a daily basis, you can lay a foundation of knowledge to help you be in the top 10 winners club. Number 1, start small. An initial capital of $100 is all you really need to start trading with. You essentially want to trade in each position 1 to 5% of your account value, and you want to size up as you learn the basics. 2, trade cautiously. First and foremost, you want to have no FOMO, fear of missing out. Doing so will lead to emotional trading and chasing a spike or a drop and ending up ultimately losing your position. You also don't want to emotional trade. If you lose money, you don't want to try to make money back on the same stock just because you think the stock market owes you something. The market owes you nothing, and you're just going to lose your money. Also, don't overtrade. Overtrading will lead into you getting into a bad habit and will eventually lead to forcing trades, which can be a bad practice, and you'll end up starting to see your account decline. Also, you want to know your order types. If it's a market order, a limit order, a good till cancel order, or extended hours. All of these are easily looked up on any one of your brokers, and you want to understand what you're trading and how you're trading before you actually place a trade. Shameless YouTuber plug here. Remember to like and subscribe. Follow us on social media, and also check out our Subscribe Star, where you can gain access into our exclusive Discord, where we give hot stock alerts, reasons why, and learning abilities to our fellow traders. Learn with us and make more profits. See you soon. Back to the video. Number 3, cut losses quickly. In my opinion, this is the most important rule to set, because if you don't understand taking the small losses and having your gains bigger than your losses, you're going to bleed out your account until you have nothing. You want to set your risk level to at least 1 to 5% of your position amount before exiting a trade safely. Number 5, understanding trader lingo. The 2 most important things I've learned throughout my trading journey is understanding what support and resistance is. Support is where a stock typically has a point that it bounces off of, and it will go from a downtrend and reverse into an uptrend. It usually hits this point multiple times. Resistance is the exact opposite, where an uptrending stock typically hits a level, then reverses into a downtrending motion. These 2 key levels are interchangeable, as a common phrase is former resistance becomes support happens when a stock breaks out above its previous resistance level. You also want to understand chart patterns. The big book of chart patterns linked in the description, it will go through every single chart pattern that you possibly can ever think of whenever it comes down to trading and what they mean. If they are a bullish sentiment, means that the stock is going to eventually go up, or bearish sentiment, where the stock is going to go down. A breakout, whenever a stock goes above a past resistance level, it is considered a breakout. A breakdown is whenever a stock goes below a past support level. You also want to know all your abbreviations. I will have the abbreviation shown right here. The high of day, low of day, green to red to green, breakout, first green day, and first red day, as these are typically typed by traders on Twitter and social media. Finally, catalyst. A catalyst is a event that moves the stock, whether it be news, the whole market moving as a whole, or anything that you can ever imagine, down to a single tweet, or just a few people getting excited. Number 6, the best news sources can be seen here. Are you tired of getting in hot moving stocks late? Does your current breaking news software break your bank? Getting fed up with poor software performance? Well, ditch what you have now for Benzinga Pro, the fastest and most reliable breaking news source on the web. With a fully customizable workstation and on-time push notifications to your desktop, you will never be late again catching that hot stock. Benzinga Pro beats its competitions hands down in both performance and customer support. Click on the link in the description and use code MADAZ25 for 25% off Benzinga Pro for life. Want to test it out before you buy? No worries. You can try Benzinga Pro 2 weeks free with no obligations. No credit card information needed, just an email address and your phone number. Sign up today and make more money. Number 7, don't follow alerts. You never want to follow an alert anybody says, whether they claim to have made millions of dollars or they haven't made anything at all. You want to study alerts and analyze plans. You want to see what their entry and exit points were, what the chart was showing them at the point, and if there were any catalysts causing them to enter the trade. You don't want to buy a stock unless you have a pre-made plan. Otherwise, you will find yourself breaking some of these rules and ultimately blowing up your account.